Looney Farm Guy here, and this video is going to look at the update to the Lizard 2200G Slurry Tanker by Sully on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map. 10.18 megabytes of download, 9 slots on console. We'll find this under Slurry Tanks. It is a modified version of the base game one, somewhat. At least it looks like it. $17,500, 100 horsepower recommended. The spread widths are a little bit, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. 10,000 liter capacity, 9 mile per hour working speed. So what is the update? Update says removed ability to spread with dribble bar configuration without having a dribble bar connected. Well, that's good. Fixed worker functionality with the dribble bar configuration. Okay. So we have a splash plate configuration and a dribble bar configuration. That is the two significant things that we see here that actually has changed in here. And as far as I can tell, by using various configurations of other things, these other configurations do not affect that operation. So I have one here with the spread plate, and I don't remember having any issues with it actually with the spread plate version, but I did retest it anyways because you never know with these updates what actually does happen. So we're going to go over here and give you a quick peek at the turnaround, because it is a little bit let's say the worker does have a little bit of a glitch, but nothing serious, shall we say. So I wonder if it'll do it again. It's going to leave those little bits missed at the end, and then he does this. He tries to back up, but he doesn't back up very far, so it's he ends up going back there, and so it's not a big deal. There is a bit of overlap, as you can see, so seems to work okay. At least it's not terrible. If he comes up against a shortened, shall we say a shortened area here, like over here, he did do a bit more of a kerfuffling for some reason when he came up to this end over here. But as long as you leave him enough room, he should be fine. Now, the dribble bar configuration, that is... that one is a little bit of a curiosity for me. Now this is not... Let me show you the reason why I'm a little bit kerfuffled. That is it. That's the Slurry Tank mod. It doesn't come with a dribble bar. It just comes with a dribble bar configuration. So either the modder forgot to add the dribble bar, or he's just expecting you to find one, which I did eventually find one. These are all the attachments for slurry tanks in the base game, and some of them don't connect at all. Some of them connect but don't work at all, and some of them have some hilarious results for hooking up. Save for this one here. We'll show you this one first. This is the BoomTech Multi 4XL. Now, I'll show you where it's under Slurry Tanks too. So we have all these connections. We have the Spider, we have the Track Pack, and the Verbo, the Multi Profi. We also have the Multi 4XL and the Samsung and SBH4. Right, so I did find one that works. This one is not it. However, I will show you what it does, just so you're aware, shall we say, of what can happen. So let's hook that up there. And so you can hook it up, but it does this. It does not like it. Right, so let's unfold it, shall we? And it is totally not liking it at all. So, there. So we can lower it, and it will appear to go down. However, I tried it in the field, and it didn't work at all. It was like, no, it wasn't spreading any. And I had the tank filled. Yes, I did put something in the tank. This is not. I actually emptied it. So, what one does work? That's a great question, and that is this one that I showed, the Boom Tech Track Pack, which is not that one. Where is it? There it is. This one here, the Boom Tech Track Pack. It's the base game Dribble Bar. And that is what I have attached here. Now let's show you. I will unattach it. And the configuration in the back doesn't seem to matter. I have dual hose pickups. I had it where it didn't have any hose pickups. It worked the same. Here it is like so, and we're just going to back up to it. And it attaches seemingly without any sort of attachment, although it does look like it attaches on there quite nicely. So, all right, I said, okay then. Well, we have our tank full. Now this is literally the only one. Now there could be others, modded ones that work with this. The description does not suggest any particular dribble bar to use, so this was just a trial and error by me. Mostly error with a lot of trial, and the success with just this one bar. So there is one issue with this, and let's go ahead here, and it's with the turnaround. So unless you, I mean, this is with workers, right? So I test everything with workers. And here we go. We're going to hire a worker, and he places it down, and it starts spreading and drives forward. So that's fine. Works just dandy there, and the worker seems to know what he's doing. However, when I came to the end of the row, he did lift it up, and he lifted it up this time and stayed lifted. Okay, that's good, because he didn't do that last time for some reason, which was odd. Maybe it was the space between the fields, I'm wondering. So there we go. So that worked just fine. Okay. Right. Interesting. Okay, let's go over here, because this end of the field is where he messed up last time. And I'm going like, oh, okay, well, it was working. So let's start him off over here. And there he goes. Let's see if he does that here. Lifted it up. Oh, okay. Maybe it was a glitch of some kind. I don't know. Last time he lifted up and then put it back down again and spread slurry. Just kept spreading slurry all over the place. As you notice, this tank is quite small, so just this little bit we've done is basically using up slurry at a pretty rapid rate. So just expect it to run out pretty quickly. It's going to be gone by the time we get to the end of this row. So seems like It seems like it's working fine now, of course, because it wouldn't show me what it did wrong when I'm recording, of course. So I mean, if it does, don't be surprised if it does do something a bit weird. But it seems to be working now. Right. All right. And I didn't change any settings or anything, so there we go. That is nice. Now, these other ones did, I think, which one didn't hook up? This one didn't attach. But all the rest did attach, some of them very badly and hilariously, and others attached, but you couldn't lower them enough, or they wouldn't lower enough to actually touch the ground. So, like I said, there may be other modded dribble bars that work with this, but that's the only one I found. So, if you want to use a dribble bar, there you go. If you want to use a spreader function, I would probably go with the spreader function. It seems to be more efficient, or at least, yeah, it works. But there you go. That's the update to the Lizard 2200G Slurry Tanker by Sully on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.